really like changed my life was when D.I. Gomez, he pulled me out, and I was scared. I was like, oh no, it's Mike. And he came and he talked to me, and he had asked me if I had had a good relationship with my dad, and I was like, yes sir, and he was like, he's not your real dad, is he? I was like, sir, no sir. I was like, but my dad now, I know he loves me, and I love him so much, and I know he's not gonna hurt me or leave me, but it's still hard to have that in the back of your head, like why would he leave? Like, it was hard for me. And he said, do you hate him? And I kind of was like, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna either like lie and say, no, I don't hate him, or I'm gonna tell the truth, and yeah, I do. So I was like, sir, yes, sir. And that's what, like, the only really time I ever thought about it, actually hating him. So after I told him that, he was like, well, if you don't, you need to forgive him, because if you don't, then that's gonna be something that hinders your relationship with God. And for me, I want to do all that I can to get closer to God, and if I know something's stopping me from getting closer to him, then I'm going to want to give it to him. So I was like, okay, well, in my heart, I really don't want to forgive him because he caused so much pain to me, and he hurt my mom when she was younger, so I really didn't want to. But I was like, no, I got to do it because I love the Lord and I want to get closer to him. So I was just thinking, I'm like, okay, after I pray, then I'm probably not going to forgive him. I'm probably just going to be like, it's probably going to feel the same, and I'm probably going to still be like, I hate him. But D.I. Mike was like, so do you want to forgive him? And I was like, sir, yes, sir. So we went, and I was praying with Pastor Ray, and after we prayed, it was like such a huge like difference. Like, I didn't look at it as in like he left and he caused so much pain to me, and like, why would he leave me? I didn't look at it like that anymore. I looked at it as like, I'm so blessed to have my dad now, because he loves me so much and I love him too. And I know that he wouldn't hurt me like that, or he wouldn't hurt my mom like that, and he wouldn't leave me. So that was like, it was so amazing after. Like, I wasn't like thinking of it like, I'm so sad now, or like it was like he left and that's okay, because I have my dad now, and he's my real dad, and I don't consider anyone else my dad, because he is my dad, because he loves me so much. So that was like one thing that was like amazing. It was like it was like the highlight of my week. But another thing that really stuck out was when Pastor Mike Olson was talking about after boot camp. All of you guys pretend when you come, you guys put on like a skit. Like, okay, I'm coming to boot camp, so I gotta pretend I'm good, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. And then when you go back and you go to school, it's like you go back to everything that you did before. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't go to school, but I didn't want it to be like I was struggling with things before, and I go and I pretend to get changed, and then I come back and I fall into those same things. I was thinking of it like, Haley, no, like, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna be like other kids, and I'm not gonna go back to everything that was old and everything that I just did. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna live for God, and I'm gonna be different, and I wanna be that fire and that light for God, and I wanna serve him so much. And it's hard as teenagers, but we just gotta do it. We just gotta stop caring what everyone else thinks of us. And I'm not pretending like, oh yeah, it's like perfectly fine if I get made fun of. It's hard. It's gonna be hard. No one said being a Christian is gonna be easy, especially for teenagers. But it was just such a huge impact on my life. Like, I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna stay changed, and I'm gonna take back everything with me, and I'm gonna stay saved for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna keep serving God.